Okay, so if you can make your way into a comfortable meditation posture, and so this could be sitting on a cushion or a bench, you could be lying down, you might have some other posture that works for you for today. And the most important thing here in terms of posture is that you can be comfortable. And preferably, you can be comfortable without falling asleep. But at least make sure you're comfortable. And check that there's a sense of length in the spine, uprightness. Give your body a little bit of movement. You might like to roll your shoulders back and then forward. You might like to tilt the head side to side. Turn the head to look to your side, look to the other side. And then any other movements that feel good to you. Anything else that you feel like doing for now. As you come into a comfortable, settled posture. Now, let's begin by taking a few deep breaths. So I invite you to exhale and take a deep breath in, filling the lungs. And then breathe out, optionally through the mouth. You can make a bit of a sound as you sigh. Inhale deeply. Breathe out, releasing all the air. One more time. Inhaling deeply. Pause at the top. Breathe in a little bit more. And then exhale, releasing, allowing yourself to settle. Now, in your present moment experience, I invite you to notice some sensation that feels somewhere between neutral and pleasant. So this could be the feeling of sitting, could be the breath, could be the feeling in the hands, just finding something for you for today feels between neutral and pleasant. It might even just feel quite stable, solid. And just using this here to ground yourself. to find an anchor in the present moment. And here, just take a few more breaths, hanging out with that sensation, just really allowing yourself to land here in this experience. Now, we'll shift into a practice of calm abiding, relaxing, settling, collecting the mind, and moving towards a quality of well-being. And so you can do this with any object of meditation, stabilizing attention on any part of your experience. I'm going to offer instructions for using the whole body space, using the body as your meditation object. And so you might find you can expand your awareness to include the whole body space just through intention. You might also find it's helpful to go part by part, including more and more, until the whole body is lit up with this bright, clear awareness. And so I'll guide us through that. So begin with your seat, or where you feel your body contacting the chair, cushion, floor, bed. And notice what those sensations feel like. Becoming sensitive to that part of the body, and bringing a curiosity to what that feels like in that area right now. And then expanding from there to include the legs, bringing in the thighs, the knees, the lower legs, ankles, feet. Tuning into what that whole area of the body feels like, including that in awareness. And then including the torso, the belly, the chest, the sides of the body, the lower back, middle back, and upper back. Bringing an affectionate curiosity as you gently include all of that in awareness. And then expanding to include the shoulders and arms. So feeling into the shoulders, the upper arms, elbows, forearm, wrist, hands. And then including the neck and throat. And the head. Back of the head, top of the head, sides of the head, the face, nose, ears, cheeks and jaw. The whole of the head. The whole of the body. Tuning into that whole body space. And doing so with curiosity, just seeing what you can notice here in this moment. Tuning into this overall felt sense of the body space. And this might feel vague or murky. It might feel like parts of the body are blank or unclear. And that's totally fine. Just tune in to what you can observe. And again, feel into where your body makes contact. And really let your whole body settle into your seat, into your posture. And as you return back to this, allow the body to settle, allow the mind to settle, and allow yourself to move towards ease, comfort, and stability. as you practice here, aware of the whole body space, and allowing yourself to relax and settle. Notice if there is anything arising that feels like it's challenging or that it interrupts this process of settling. And when you notice anything like that, see if you can bring this whole body awareness back into the fore, using the whole body as a container for the experience. And you can also ask yourself, can I be with this? Whether that's a challenging thought, an emotion that has some intensity, discomfort or pain, hold it within this whole body awareness and see if it's possible to be with it without needing to change it. And anytime you notice that you are attending to something else, the mind has moved, try to appreciate that moment of recognition and then gently come back to this whole body awareness. Good. So now I'm going to guide us again through the body, and each part of the body we will notice what that feels like and relax, soften. And here, see if it's possible to know that part of the body from that part of the body. Just letting that part of the body know itself. And so begin with the head Feel into your eyes, eyelids. Getting a sense of what that feels like. Letting the eyes relax. Knowing the eyes from the eyes. And then noticing the whole of the head. Noticing what that feels like. Inviting relaxation. Just releasing anything that's being held onto, any tightening or tension. And knowing the head from the head. The body is aware of itself. And then dropping down into the throat and the neck. Allow your awareness to drop down, to sink down in the body. Aware of that space from there. Allow the neck and the throat to relax and soften. And then moving down into the shoulders. Noticing what that feels like. And inviting relaxation. Seeing if the shoulders want to move a little away from the ears. And then allow your awareness to drop down into the arms. From the shoulders down to the fingertips. Allowing that whole space to relax. And noticing that the arms, the hands, there's already awareness there, knowing itself. And then including the torso, the chest and the belly, the sides of the body, the upper back, middle back, lower back, and all of the internal space. Filled with awareness, relaxing and softening. The body knowing itself. And then dropping down into the lower body, from the hips, the pelvis, all the way down the legs to the feet and the toes. allowing that whole space to relax and soften. The sensations of that area of the body are already known. They're already happening. You just open to them. And then feel the whole body space. Allow the whole body to be known by awareness. The body knowing itself. The body filled with awareness. Nice work, everyone. Take a minute to gently, slowly come out of the meditation.